I wanted to ask you a little bit about this season and the opportunities that it's provided, not least with Toronto Wolfpack being such a prominent force, not so dominant after the recent result against London, and Catalans as well winning the Challenge Cup. Because when we're talking about expansion, you know, there's a bit of a reignition, if you like, in south of France, and obviously we're making a lot of noises in Toronto now. What's been your thoughts on Toronto, and what opportunities have we got in the south of France if we're going to talk about rugby league expansion?
Yeah, I think it's really exciting. The Catalans, first of all, winning the Challenge Cup, and also the success of Toulouse. I think it's important that with Toulouse have got it now, they've got access to Super League if they're good enough, and I think it'd be good to have 2 French teams in there. I mean, I think ideally you'd like it where there's 15 teams and you play each of home and away once, wouldn't you? And it'd be great if Toronto and Toulouse were in there for myself as well. We've got plenty of teams in from the heartland. But there is room for those teams to come in from the heartland, say if Everton Rovers play well enough and they end up there. Why not? They get 8,000-9,000 there watching them. But for me, I think Toronto brings something exciting to the competition. If we as a sport need to get footholds in other countries, and we're doing that in the south of France, let's do that in Canada, and that's the way the game is going to grow. Look, every other sport realises it's a global market now, it's not a domestic one, and we need to understand that as well.
Happy for Danny Ward bringing his team back into Super League on quite a low budget. Nobody would have expected it to start.
I thought Danny Ward should be so proud of his team because they were just the collective effort was outstanding. Look, if you go down the team sheets, I think there's quite a few players. Individually, you might have swapped across the teams if you say, I've got to pick the best one out of each. But as a team, they were far and away a better team. 100%. And I just thought, I love it when a team plays like that. And Danny deserves all his credit for getting a team that focused and to travel there, win by that score. Fantastic achievement. I think that's the coaching achievement of the year, mate. I think Catalan Dragons fantastic winning the Challenge Cup. But for me, the coaching achievement of the year is what Danny Ward's achieved with London.